Hello guys, welcome once again to this amazing YouTube channel where we make sure that you receive the best quality information concerning the financial markets. So as you can see in this video, we are going through the weekly analysis for the GBPUSD and gold as well. So as you can see, we have been having this area of resistance there. There's a resistance that I've marked there on the monthly. Let me just mark it there on my chart. That's a monthly resistance. Let me also mark that one. That one is a monthly support there. That one, like that. So I have those two major levels that I've placed there on my line chart. So this market, if you check the GBPUSD, GU has been, the other name for the GU, as you know, is the cable. So I'll just use the name cable here and there. So the cable has been downtrending for almost so many years now, since 2006, December 2006, 2007. It's been downtrending, a very on a major downtrend. And if you check here right now, the downtrend has been broken, guys. The downtrend has been broken. It has broken the downtrend, but let's confirm to see, has it really broken the downtrend? Let's come back to our candlestick chart, right? So on my candlestick chart, guys, this week we are going to kill GU like never before, guys. I feel like it's going to be a very interesting swing trade for the GBPUSD. So as you can see, guys, as you can see, it was downtrending. So when it's downtrending, it's a series of higher lows. That's a higher low there. Higher low, lower high, lower highs and lower lows. That's a lower low. That's a lower high. So this is a lower high. That's a lower high that was created here. That's a lower high there. 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 Then we have a lower low there. Then after that now, the market is back now on our lower high. That area is a very key area. That's why I marked it like that. It's a very critical area on the markets. That area, once this market manages to break that one, it's actually going all the way to the upside to other significant areas to the top there. So once we actually successfully manage to break that zone, that resistance there, that monthly resistance, GU is going to go shoot all the way up. So seeing this on the monthly time frame, that the market has broken a major downtrend. Let's scale down to the weekly and the daily so that we can actually see if there are any opportunities that we can take advantage of this week. Hey, this is interesting. This is getting interesting. We're on the weekly time frame, guys. As you can see, we're on the weekly time frame, and as you can see, the current last week's candle actually closed bullish. Last week's candle closed bullish. Yes, we do have this level of resistance. It's a resistance. I don't know why I labeled it support, but it's a resistance there. It's actually a major level of resistance. Once this market manages to break that major level of resistance, let me label resistance there. Once it manages to break that resistance there, definitely is going all the way to that top resistance level on the monthly time frame. So if you check, this is actually what is currently happening. We are actually it has actually been moving in a corrective way, in a correction, sort of like a correction to the downside. After it broke that downtrend, it's been moving in a corrective way to the downside. Check, it's actually on a trend line touch there. This is interesting. This is interesting. So if you check based on the weekly, this candle, once it breaks above that resistance, it can come all the way to the upside. Once it comes all the way to the upside, we're looking obviously for a breakout to the upside. Since we've broken a major downtrend, we're now looking for more opportunities to the upside. So guys, according to what we are already seeing right now on the weekly time frame, based on our price action and based on what the candles are telling us, we can actually see that GBPUSD can actually buy for this whole week and even the next coming weeks. GBPUSD can actually be in a very, very, very bullish momentum. So if you check even, let me confirm with you with some of my strategies, some of the strategies that we use. Let me confirm with you here and show you. So if you check even our Fibonacci, let me just break our Fibonacci to a reasonable area. Even our Fibonacci guys, after that major push to the upside, it retraced all the way to the 78.6, and it's actually bouncing on the 78.6 level. It's actually bouncing on the 78.6% zone, which is actually a very good, interesting buying zone there. So right now it's currently bullish, guys. The market is currently bullish. We're expecting huge buys to the upside for GBPUSD. Let me just check the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, as you can see, that is also another. This is actually, guys, don't be confused here and think that maybe the market is now in a. This is actually a corrective downtrend because it's correcting that breakout that happened on the higher time frame. So it can actually, the market can actually continue in that bullish momentum and break all the way to the upside. So once we successfully manage to break that resistance that is there currently, once it's broken, this market is coming all the way, guys. This market is coming all the way to that top of the trend line. All the way to that top of the trend line. Once it breaks that zone, we are going all the way, guys. So this swing trade is actually a very, very powerful opportunity, a very, very powerful, magnificent opportunity for the GBPUSD, guys, as you guys have seen. So this resistance right now is actually a deciding point to whether we're going to continue bullish this whole week, or we're going to come back down there, then continue going up. So that major resistance right now, it's actually a key area. So that second scenario is also possible, because remember, we are not in the game of proving anyone right or wrong, but we are actually in the game of reacting to whatever the market is saying. So if ever it fails to break that major resistance there, it can actually come back down and form a double bottom, then shoot all the way to the upside. But right now, once it breaks that resistance, it's going all the way to the upside. It will continue all the way to the upside. It will continue all the way to the upside and shoot all the way to the upside like that. So guys, this is the overall weekly analysis for the GBPUSD, as you are seeing. Let's move on now to our second instrument, gold. Let's move to gold. Let's move to our next pair, which is gold. So on gold now, we're now on gold, guys. We're now on gold. Let me just remove everything that I have on my chart. I remove my drawings. Then I come back to my monthly time frame. I go to my line chart. So once I've done that, I now plot my major levels of support and resistance. So if you check, guys, gold has been in an uptrending market. If you check, this is actually very clear, very, very clear that it's been in an uptrend. High highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, high highs, high lows, high highs. Then here it made a sort of like a downtrend, but it regained back its uptrend. High, 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 low, high, 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 low, high, 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 low. So we're currently at a higher low right now. So let's plot any levels of support and resistance where we are currently. That is a very, 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 very wonderful level there. It's actually a very beautiful support that I have in there. And also there, we also have that level there as well. So according to what we are seeing on the monthly time frame, we can also mark that top zone there. as the most recent high, most latest, the highest high that gold has taken so far ever since the 2001, 2002, ever since then. This is the highest that it has gone. So let's go back to our candlestick chart. As you can see, guys, it's actually at a resistance there. It's actually a resistance there. It's actually a resistance. We're actually at a resistance, but a resistance that is coming in a market that is what? That has been uptrending. So if you check, even if I apply my Fibonacci here on the monthly, guys, you can also see that this market bounced on the 38.2, which is actually an impulse retracement level there, because 38.2 were considered as an impulse retracement level. So guys, down to the weekly, I'm now on the weekly time frame. So on the weekly time frame, as you can see, the market is coming from a major resistance, and the last week's candle closed bearish. Hey, last week's candle, guys, closed bearish. Last week's candle closed bearish, and it's actually a bearish engulfing pattern, guys. We actually have a bearish engulfing pattern. Chances for the market to come here, or even there, or even here at the bottom here, the chances are high for gold, guys. Chances are high for gold to come all the way there. Let's just scale down to the daily and see other confirmations that can confirm with what we are saying. So as you can see, market has been uptrending, high, low. So let's see now. So for this market to actually come back to those levels of support that are down there, it actually is a trend line to break. That trend line that is there. I've drawn a trend line there, guys. If this market comes and breaks that trend line, if this current candle breaks, it reaches that trend line, it's going to come back obviously there. Once it breaks there, obviously we're now looking at the next level of support. But if this market fails to break again, guys, if this current candle fails to break there, this market is coming back all the way, either to retest the top there, or even the top there, then maybe come back down. So those are the two major scenarios that we're expecting. So the current daily candle is actually a key, a deciding candle right now. The current daily candle right now is actually a deciding candle to what action is going to happen during this week. So long there are no fundamentals involved, that is the move, the possible scenarios that are actually possible for gold for this week. So guys, I hope you draw that trend line as well on your chart, so that you can actually make a decision based on that trend line breakout or that trend line continuation. So guys, this is what we're seeing on the gold and on the GBPUSD for this week. We hope you like the video. We hope you subscribe. We hope you share with us your comments to know where you're watching us from, to know whether you're enjoying this content or not. So guys, that is all for today. That is all for today. Till we meet again, guys. Till we meet again in the next video. Thank you for watching.